the guests on the dais and dear friends from different sector in this hall room, along with my friends from media. Good evening. It's another milestone day of BESA that we are formally inaugurating the One-Stop Service Center. Instruction from Honorable Prime Minister and dream of Honorable Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina to serve, to give services to the investors very quickly. So this is done in BESA. I congratulate BESA and also JICA, those who supported for establishing this one-stop service. Dear investors, you know how quickly Bangladesh is progressing in terms of our GDP, electricity generation, our export, our per capita income, in every sector. In some sector it is threefold, fourfold, up to sixfold in the last 10 years. Unbelievable progress of Bangladesh. This is the leadership of our Honorable Prime Minister and your support. Coming days, 100 economic zone. By this time, BESA occupied or identified 90 of these economic zones and had a very healthy land bank with all the regulations in place and also this one-stop service. This is not merely one-stop service center, but you see on the table there is a standard operating procedure for the fire license. What are the rules and regulations? What papers do you need to submit for the fire license? And what are the procedures, steps? How many days they will take to provide you the fire license? This is mentioned in this standard operating procedure. And I request Mr. Pawan to put it in the website to be more transparent so that our investors will understand how many days they will need to get this permission. Yesterday we were discussing on this one-stop service, and very soon BESA will declare that as and when you submit your application, in 100 days you will get all sorts of licenses, permits, and you can have your groundbreaking in 100 days. I will request Mr. Pawan, you will give the timeline when you will tell that 100 days is your time, that when you will submit application and then take preparation, in 100 days you will have your groundbreaking. We need to have this 40 billion. We need to have this, 10 million work job. So, Honorable Prime Minister, she made available electricity, gas. These are the main two stumbling block. Well, but now there is no stumbling block of electricity and gas. So all the service we are committed to provide. I believe with your support, with the services from the OSS, you will be able to put your investment in economic zones very quickly, and together we achieve more.